Hey everyone, my name is Whiffin and this is the improved first persons mod for Minecraft 1.4.7 as of this video. So I'm just going to run you through some of the features that this mod does and some of the cool things that it has actually improved, because as you probably do know if you've ever played Minecraft, is we actually do have a first person mode, which is actually what I'm in right now. But what you may have noticed in this video so far is that I actually do not have a right hand. That is because it has now moved both of my hands downwards, okay? Now, if I was to actually look down, you might actually understand what I mean. So I'm going to stop right here. I'm just going to look slowly down, slowly down, slowly down. And bam, you can see my legs and both of my hands. And I can actually walk about. And it's actually incredible that you can see your legs, which we've never been able to do in Minecraft before. You may have actually seen this mod about before. It was reviewed by a lot of people like a year ago. I was going to review it, but it ended up being outdated and I couldn't get a copy of it. So it has been updated 1.4.7 like I said, and it is just incredible and better than ever, because there have been a few new improvements and bug fixes, which I'm actually going to run you through down here. Now, just before we get started with this little contraption device I've set up here for my minecart, I'm just going to show you some of the stuff that I have in my hotbar. So, if I actually have nothing in my hand, I can switch to cobblestone and then gravel. You can see they just flip in their hand like so, and you can hit and your fist will come up like you normally can. If you right click with nothing in your hand, looking upwards, you're not going to see anything. But if you look down, you can actually see your arm hitting, which is a little bit different to what you're normally used to. So yeah, you can actually see blocks change within your hand, which I find is pretty cool, considering normally it would just be like this little stub in the bottom right hand corner that you'd actually have to look at to see change. But now we can switch to a sword, which you can see is just poking at the bottom in the bottom right hand corner there, and when I move it was up and down. If I look down, it looks so great in my hand. I feel like I can take on the world. Alright, left click, sorry, I can obviously go around and start harming animals like this stupid cow. Get out of here. I'm so glad I don't have sound on, because otherwise they'd be mooing and annoying me. But yeah, it is exactly how you would see it in third person mode, with your legs and arms just in first person view, which is great. Now, this is an important part, I would say, with this mod, is now you can actually see that the bow is in your left hand instead of your right, which it normally is. And if we look straight over there, I'm going to try and shoot this cow. If I right click, you can see that the left hand is now holding onto the bow and the right hand has pulled back the string, getting ready to release the arrow like so. Now if you do look down, you can see it pulling in, getting stronger, and you can see it moving up. Sadly we can't see our right hand because it, like, if you look over here you can see it, but as soon as you right click it just glitches out. But another thing to do with this bow is that it actually sways. Once pulled, you can see how it struggles to pull back. You can see the arrow moving in there, getting more stronger and stronger. But then the bow starts to sway with like a beautiful animation within Minecraft, which you never normally see. Now just take note that this does not actually change the position of your aim. It's just staying in the exact place. It's just that the animation is changed a little. And oh gosh, I missed him. There we go. So yeah, the bow is one of my favorite parts within this mod. I do actually think that when you eat, your arms will actually come up and you'll see the eating animation. But I'm in creative, so I can't really show you that. Now this I actually found out. I've watched a few of these mod spotlight videos on this mod before, but no one ever showed the fishing rod, which I thought was actually pretty cool. So if you look down here, it's actually kind of hard to see. You can see at the end of the fishing rod we have like the bait, the little white hook right here, and we can also see in this part of the animation here, which you can normally see within the game. But if I was to shoot this up into the air, there you go, there goes the hook and the little bubble bit that floats in the water. You will now see that it's no longer on my fishing rod. It looks just like a normal stick, so I can throw it, and it's just incredible how we can change animation within Minecraft. And as you see, the fishing rod does wobble in my hand a little bit like so. Next up, we also have the map, which is kind of different as to how you normally have it. Normally you have to look down constantly to see where you are, but this one it wiggles about a bit, and you can actually look around, and if you move left and right, the map actually stays on the left and right hand side of the corners. You're actually gonna have to move your head to look, unless you walk forward again. So you know, they've changed how the map is viewed. Another thing that I noticed was that the map actually is held with 2 hands in this, where normally in the first person this is not actually the case, which I actually thought was a nice feature. This is pretty much all that this mod does, really. I'm going to quickly run over here and I'm going to show you what I pretty much wanted to do with this minecart. So I set up this contraption which we're going to sit in, and we're going to fly about around here. I've got it so it's automatically going to push us around. And what I've noticed is that we can now actually look down and see ourselves sitting inside of a cart. So let's actually, I need to give myself a bit of a push around here. Hopefully I can get in for it. Flies off. There we go. Right, we're going now. So now I can actually look down and see myself inside of the minecart, which I think is pretty good. I can also hit around. I don't want to. I could hit, punch while looking down, but if I do that, I mean, I'm in creative, so I'm just going to end up breaking my ride. But yeah, that is essentially it. When you are building, it can get kind of annoying. That's the only downside I would say to this mod, is that, like, for example, I'm building down here like so, and I want to turn, I get my shoulder in my way and stuff like that. But it is pretty good, wouldn't you say so, Mr. Pig? Wait, that's a donkey. What am I doing? Thank you for watching. My name is Whiffin. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you could give the video a like. Now, if you've actually taken interest in what this seed is, I actually did a seed spotlight for it a few days ago on my channel. I'm going to leave an annotation right here, and you can go and watch that if you want. Thank you for watching. My name is Whiffin. Goodbye.